Okay, so today's lesson is about putting together the chords we've learned in the other few lessons. So we have the C chord, which was based on these two fingers, and the F chord based on those two. If you want to, you can try and flatten out your index finger to cover two strings and learn the F chord, which a lot of people find difficult at the beginning, but you should be able to learn it. Then we have the G chord, where we move these two over and then put your little finger down on the third fret of the high E string. So you have C, F, G, and then we had our other finger pattern, which was these two fingers for A minor, E minor, and then if we move A minor over towards the high string side and push our ring finger up a fret, we get D minor. So your next task, once you've achieved some sense that you can kind of put these down and make a shape out of them, is learning to play between all of them. So if let's say we have C, F, and G, those are the major chords, and A minor, D minor, and E minor, those are the minor chords, and we'll just think of those in a line. So you want to be able to go C, F, C, C, F, C, and then we had G, so you want to be able to go C, G, C, C, G, C. And then you want to go C, A minor, C. Now C, A minor these chords are closely related, and really all you have to do is lift up this one finger and move it down here. See how I had to adjust my middle finger a little bit to fit, but basically this stays just like it is and this moves. So you have C, A minor, C, C, A minor, C, and then you have C, D minor. This one might be a little challenging. C, D minor, C, and then you have C, E minor, C, C, E minor, C. And then you'd go to the second chord in that pattern, and you could start with F, and you'd go F, F, G, F, F, G, F. And you can actually just keep going back and forth like this. So you learn how to change both from F to G, and then from G to F, both ways. Then once you complete that, then you can go to G. Oh no, wait a second. We did F, G, and then we're going to do F, A minor, and then we're going to do F, D minor. Now these are closely related too. This second finger can stay where it is, and the other fingers move, and you can train yourself to be as efficient as possible. So you go F, D minor, and then you go F, E minor, F, E minor, F, E minor. And then you go, remember we have our chords in a line, C, F, G, A minor, D minor, E minor. Okay. So then the next one you do is you go starting on G, so you go G, A minor, G, G, A minor, G, and then you'd go G, D minor, G, G, D minor, G, and then you would go G, E minor, G. Now these again are two closely related chords, and you'll see my middle finger can stay where it is, and these two, your index finger doesn't do anything on this chord. So this, and then that lifts up, and just this ring finger goes back down. So then you've covered that. Now you go to the minor chords. You go A minor, D minor, A minor, A minor, D minor, A minor. And then you go A minor, E minor, A minor. That should be very easy. You're just moving this unit over like we did in the first lesson. And then you've done the A minors, and then you go D minor, E minor. Okay, and once you've done that, if you follow through and go back and run this video again and walk through it with me, you'll have covered every possible combination of two chords toggled with each other. So you'll have, just to quickly go through it again, so you'd have C, F, C, C, G, C, C, A minor, C, C, D minor, C, C, E minor, C. So for the C chord, you'll have 5 other chords to toggle it with. When we move to the F chord, we've already done F, C in the first one, so we only have 4. We have F, G, F, then F, A minor, F, then F, D minor, F, and then F, E minor, F. Okay, then we go to the G chord, we'll only have 3 because we've already done the other ones in an earlier pairing. So we have G, A minor, G, G, D minor, G, and G, E minor, G. Okay, then we go on to A minor. We're going down our list of C, F, G, A minor, D minor, E minor. So we're going to go A minor, D minor, A minor, and A minor, E minor, A minor. So there's only 2 possibilities because everything else has been covered in earlier ones. And then finally, we get to the D minor. There's only one left to toggle it with, and that's E minor. And if you get comfortable with that and can put all the fingers down at once and get a clear sound, at first you might have to do this. So you make sure you're not getting this. You have to make sure your fingers are there and up on the frets near the wire. And then you'll have those 6 chords, okay? And in the next lesson, we'll start to talk maybe a little bit about what to do with the right hand. But for now, to obtain this precision in the 6 chords, you want it to be able to just quickly strum. And then you'll have all of those. And then when you're comfortable with that, you can just sit around and randomly play from one of those chords to the other and hear how it sounds. Kind of listen to it and see what you like the sound of. Okay, have fun with this. Bye-bye.